Hi, and welcome to a partner series to HERstory on the Rocks podcast, HERstory Top 10, where you will get 10 interesting facts about a woman from history. In this series, I talk about good women, bad women, fictional women, and non-fictional women from all times and places because women have nuance. Today, we're digging deep into the First Lady herself, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Jackie was born Jacqueline Bouvier in July of 1929. Her dad, John, was a stockbroker, and her mom, Janet, was a socialite. By the age of 1, Jackie was an equestrian, and by 11, she was in the newspaper for her incredible riding skills, and even won a national championship. 2. Her dad's nickname was Blackjack, and he was quite the womanizer and bad with money. Although Jackie was his favorite daughter, he could not be faithful to his wife. So when Jackie was 10, her parents were divorced. This was extremely rare at this time. 3. Jackie was quite a rambunctious child with a big laugh and a sense of humor. She smoked, loved being out with friends, and was quite the debutante in her first year of college. 4. In Jackie's senior year of college, she won a writing award and the privilege to work at Vogue for 6 months in New York, but quit after her first day. Later, Jackie wrote a newspaper column called The Inquiring Photographer. During this time, she interviewed Richard Nixon and covered the inauguration of Dwight D. Eisenhower. 5. Jackie met Jack Kennedy at a party, and the two hit it off. But when he walked her to her statement blue Mustang, her ex-boyfriend popped out to profess his love. So Jack left her to it. Under family pressure, she became eventually engaged to another man, but she gave the ring back because she did not love him. When it comes to Jack, they dated casually for a year, and he did not want to get married, but his father was sure that if he wanted to be president, he needed to get a wife. 6. Jackie was a very dedicated wife. She took political science courses and learned foreign languages, but within the first 2 years of their marriage, Jackie and Jack were practically living in different countries. He could not stop cheating on her, but Jack's father intervened again, saying a divorce would look horrendous for his reputation, so the family offered Jackie money to stay in it and work it out. 7. Back together, they were trying, but it was far from paradise. Jack Kennedy had so many venereal diseases that Jackie was struggling to get pregnant. Jackie went through multiple miscarriages and delivered a stillborn Arabella at 8 months. Jackie did birth healthy children eventually, including Caroline and JFK Jr., but on the next pregnancy, she had a boy named Patrick who passed away at 2 days old. Through all of this tragedy and healing from cesarean sections and postpartum depression, Jackie maintained her love for children and even opened an integrated school in the White House. 8. Jackie became a symbol of American fashion, even creating capri pants. She had an eye for fashion, design, and style. So she redesigned the White House to look as it does today. Jackie hired historians to help her with every room to make sure it was true to its era. Then she took the American public on a televised tour, which had 56 million viewers and earned her an Emmy Award. 9. November 22nd, 1963, Jack Kennedy was assassinated in a vehicle right next to his wife. Jackie cradled him in disbelief, mourning, and utter shock. She placed her wedding ring on his pinky finger for the burial. While she wanted to discard of her iconic pink Chanel suit, her mother convinced her to put it away to be preserved for history. It is currently in holding at the National Archives with strict instructions to not be displayed for 100 years. 10. In 1968, Jackie married an old family friend, Aristotle Onassis, who also was not a great guy in terms of affairs. After his death, Jackie went back into writing and restoration, even helping to preserve and restore Grand Central Station. She died at age 94, leaving behind quite a legacy as First Lady. Today, the White House is largely unchanged from her remodeling. This has been another episode of Her Story Top 10, providing you with 10 quick, interesting facts about famous women from history. Don't forget to like and subscribe below and leave a comment about who you would like to learn more about. For extended information on Jackie O, download our full podcast on her life at Her Story on the Rocks, available on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, or Spotify. And don't forget, well-behaved women rarely make history.